Ian David Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So it has been a very big week for my darling stock, Iron. Iron Energy, the Bitcoin miner turned AI data center behemoth, has finally caught the imagination of the market and has gone from, when did I start telling people about Iron? At like $6 or something? 6 USD. Well, it tapped $28 this week and it's sitting perched very nicely at $27 after hours, or $26.50 at the moment. And this fucking stock, this company has been a lesson in human psychology and investment, because quite a few listeners jumped on board the Iron train and every one of them has played the Iron game completely differently. And I understand it now. Just because I say Iron is one of the greatest companies in the world, no one knows it yet, but the management is unbelievable and they have access to 3 gigawatts of power in the middle of an AI fucking boom. This thing is going to fucking blow up. Just because I say that and someone jumps on board, they haven't looked into it. They haven't done the research that I've done. They haven't listened to every single podcast the CEO, Dan Roberts, has done, every single earnings call for the last 2 years. They haven't jumped on Mike Alfred, who's on the board of Iron. They haven't jumped on his spaces every single fucking time it pops up, no matter what they're doing. They haven't looked into what fucking Iron's about. They don't follow all the guys on X who are experts on Iron. So my conviction in Iron is the same it was with Bitcoin, because I put in the fucking hours. But when I say to someone, Iron, even from here, is probably going to go to $200. Just because I say that doesn't mean the conviction I have passes on to someone else. So someone else might jump on board, but they're only jumping on board loosely because of my enthusiasm or whatever, even though none of this is financial advice. I'm just saying Iron's one of the great companies in the world at the moment. So when you jump on board something that someone else has big conviction with, you are probably not going to make the same moves as that guy. So I've spoken to listeners. One listener bought Iron at like $7 and was riding it up and down from 15 back to 7, down to 5, up to 14, down to 6. And it's a roller coaster. It's hard to fucking ride that roller coaster. It's hard to take the volatility. And so that guy ended up fucking selling Iron at a loss, a small loss, to go on a holiday. And I'm like, that's going to be a big regret one day. One of my mates jumped on Iron and I'm telling him, I'm like, it's going to go to $80. Just sit. Don't do anything. He only had $1,500 in. But like, I suppose that's a lot of money or whatever. But I'm telling him, it's going to go to $80. This thing is a fucking monster in disguise. But he bought in at $7 and the same thing, rode it up, rode it down, was stressing about it, looking at it every day. It's down to 5, sits there for a while. Is it going to go back up again? So when it went back up again from like $5.50, he cashed out at $14. I'm like, just fucking hold it. But these people are happy with their moves. Another fucking listener of the podcast the other day fucking cashed out his position on Iron for $17 and actually, as a thank you, sent me $170 USD. Thank you very much for that, by the way. Appreciate it, Big Mike. But if you had messaged me before before you cashed out at $17, I would have told you just hold on to it. At least hold on to it till the earnings call, which was on Thursday, when it did like 30% because the earnings call was unbelievable. And so my 170 could have been fucking 310 or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's very interesting. We've also got some other listeners that are just ride or die. They're like, I'm just riding this till the end with the Boyle. Let's ride this roller coaster. Let's see where it ends up. I'm telling you, if you give it enough time, this thing's going to fucking explode even further from here. It's now looking to become a hyperscaler. It's not a Bitcoin mining company anymore. It's an infrastructure AI data center operator with access to more power than any other data center company in the world. So it's been very interesting to me to see how people play this differently with all the emotions involved, with lack of research, just going off what I say. Because I'm in the same position at the moment. My mate Dino gave me a crypto fucking tip a few weeks back and I threw some money on it and I'm like, what am I meant to do? I don't have any conviction in this thing. I'm like, Dino, you tell me exactly when to sell because I have no fucking idea. It's doubled. It's called Crone. And fucking 2 days ago, the Trump family company fucking made a partnership with Crone. And Crone is Crypto.com's coin. So it had a big run up, but I still don't know what to do. I'm like, what are we looking at, Dino? Are we doubling? Are we 10xing? Are we pulling out now? What the fuck is going on? I don't believe in this thing at all. I want to get rid of it. What if it goes down? Like, I don't want to research it either. I'm just going purely off what this cunt says. And I'm like, you stay on the phone to me until we sell this. I need you 24/7 on this, and I need you messaging me when we need to fucking move. So the lesson to be learned here is if you're going to invest, you have to put in the work. You need to know what you're investing in because you need conviction to invest. You can't just loosely fucking put your money on something because you don't know when to exit. You don't know when to sell. You don't know what the move could be, how high it could go, or how low it could go. Unless you do the research, you don't know how much volatility you can take. So I knew even if it went down to $3, I knew one day it would bounce back up. So when it went down, absolutely no stress at all. I was like, this is going to take a little bit longer to get back up, but it's going back up because it's undeniable. The only thing that needs worrying about now is a complete crash of the entire financial system, which I would say is likely. But how do you hedge against that? Probably gold, silver, Bitcoin. That's it. Anyway, fucking happy days for the Iron family. It's been a fucking roller coaster. Let's keep going up that fucking steep incline. All right, that'll fucking do it for tonight. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and I'll see you the fuck later.